I can't wait for summer rain to feel it falling on my face. Smoking ciggies in the shade and watch the smoke floating away. Like you, where does it go? It's killing me like the cigarette smoke in the summer rain. Yeah, in the summer rain. I can wait for shit to change and spend all my days in this state. No one taught me to behave, fighting memories that fade from you. Where did they go? Just dissipate like the cigarette smoke in the summer rain. Yeah, in the summer rain. Yeah. I could try to fight it, but it's all I have left of you. The smell of your car seat, cocaine, cigarettes and booze. No wonder I like it, chasing the dragon of youth. The child inside is too afraid of what he'll do. I can't wait till I get paid, so I can get another taste. For what is time if not to waste? Endless hours staring at plates, 'cause like you, I wanna go, just float away like the cigarette smoke in the summer rain. In the summer rain. My wish for familial vision is something that drives you mad. I know it's a killer decision, some things you can't take back, and I know you can't bear to let it go. But a half-life is the opposite road. I'm gonna leave this fucking place if it kills me. I hear you talking in the back of my head, and it never ends. Who said two kids that were joined at the hip could ever be friends? It takes just one incision to cut ourselves out of this mess. But you can't break out of prison when only half of you is depressed. And I know we gotta stay till the end of the show. Don't stop me till we find our new foe. Maybe he can separate us both, and you can leave me. I hear you talking in the back of my head, and it never ends. Who said two kids that were joined at the hip could ever be friends? Connie never noticed the writing on the walls that she'd written there in secret when she wasn't there at all. Begging that she wants her brother back, fascinated by the ones attached the sorry souls that never fold, that can't let each other go. But you've gotta let him go eventually. Fascinated by delusions, grieving brings you closer to the dead. Just hold your breath and you'll be there. Have you seen my brood? I miss them terribly tonight. I gave away their youth. I just want to know if they're alright. Can they even see me? Do they have a care? They could be anywhere by now. I gave them half of my life, so they could have one far more profound than mine. They say all you left us with was darkness and strife. So long to sons, fathers, daughters, and wives. Everything is deteriorating. I can feel the skin on my face, and all these things keep populating, but never seem to stay long in this place. And where were you when we needed you? Someone who could teach us to behave. But now you're gone, things have gone so wrong. Just tie the knots and you'll be in the grave. It's only dancing a little, with death in the face. You do the same for me, wouldn't you? Have you seen my brood? Sorry sir, I can't say I have. But if the stories are true, I think things kind of turned out bad. Recount events unseemly that might even scare. I'd rather be anywhere else right now. Shit. I gave them half of my life, so they could have one far more profound than mine. They say all you left us with was darkness and strife. So long to sons, fathers, daughters, and wives. I relate a little bit to all the bleeders of Fleet Street, awaiting the knife in the cold London days. And admittedly, I can see that poor Sweeney's delights died when he paid the price in a quest to assuage his pain. And nobody saw or heeded her babbling cries. Unrecognized daughters, oh, blind in the eyes of a mad blood-drenched mind. They paint your silver all the same. But can't you tell the difference as it washes in the crimson rain? No one wants to take the blame. Naked throats that boast will find their fate in Sweeney's hateful gaze. Just gazing on at all the people of Fleet Street that he once loved. Now they're gone and all become encrusted like a diamond mine that's never seen the sun, like a sparrow in a cage that's never flown. There's a feeling inside that no one could taste. They didn't realize until it was all over their face, like a pie on a plate with a side of mistakes. Little water gannered on like whores on a stage, by men too estranged from love to attain such grace. And I often find it odd how Turbin and Todd both infatuate on the same little form, and nobody heard her or heeded her whimpering cries. Unrecognized fathers alive in the eyes of an innocent mind. They're painted silver all the same. But can't you tell the difference as it washes in the crimson rain? No one wants to take the blame. With naked throats that boast will find their fate in Sweeney's hateful gaze. Now I know my dog much better than you. We have a special handshake now and take walks in the morning dew until my socks get oh so wet that I take them off just like my dog friend does, and we lay in the mud and wait for the sun to dry off our fur. Oh, I love my dog and he loves me too. We walk on all fours, ignoring gawkers who want to be rude to us. And despite their words oh so hateful, I just shake it off just like my dog friend does. And we say in our muttering tongues all the guttural tones that we trust. Falling in, tripping out, no one could tell what he thinks about. As a pup, he would shout, no one with conviction should bark that loud. Oh, why do they lie? Why do we hide from those that bring us all down? Yeah. Sit, stay and die, feeding the earthworms that wriggle around us. So I'll ride my dog deep into the night, slaughtering people that we feel like we want to fight. And I'll skin their bloody hides and eat their flesh just like my dog friend does. And we'll make a quilt flag to ward off the hags from all of the land. Purge the limbs, dripping hands, bleach the skin, burning it all around. I learned some things as the man, as they buried me deep in unhallowed ground. Oh, in all that time, you generally lose a few things that you find. Don't chortle or cry, the heavenly noose cuts you loose from your binds. I stopped seeing the good in all my friends, and I fear that I maybe just be one of them. But after all, now my dog is surely dead. Or maybe all this time he's simply been living inside of my poorly head. Please don't surrender to this maze. The will is faint behind your eyes. Cut off the shameful tainted veins that fill your pallid mind with lies. Aloft the red-drenched hate and rage, a distant sorrow bleeds you dry, that rapes the wretched, caged and lame. So by tomorrow all your sins might die, they might die. Please kill your sins, I beg that by the morning they subside. Oh my love, please kill your sins. I'm scared to face the few you left alive. Left alive. Alive. I'm scared to claim the few you left behind. You took an axe to the back of your head. I shook when let down the neck of your words. I couldn't look through the words that you left, that always said more than you ever could. A fiendish brain, peeled back and untethered, a reel you've sown, unraveled by ghosts. Unfeeling thoughts, nothing sounds much better. The seam is broken and at last atone. At last atone with him. No god or fable need be memorized. I ask atone for all you did, before the rest concede to endless night. Good night. Night. Please rest before you sleep in endless night. Did I do something wrong to sigh these suffering dogs? It's too late to put them down now, and my empathy is lost somehow. Kids brood and sing their songs in fits of listless rage. It's great when you're in town, kid. We did never act our age. What's the use in feeling angry when no one can take the blame? Oh, and do feel free to thank me for all of your most inner hate. And I want you to haunt me each and every fucking day. Some kind of goal would be reassuring. I'll try to bleed it on the page into words I can understand. None of it was ever stated, things our childish minds had made. Hungry youngsters never sated, singing words they could never say. So we drink the blood of Satan, quench the thirst to feel okay. Lonely sips should feel so shameful, but that's how we learn to play. What's the use in acting manly when all of it was just a phase? Behind a noose cries a baby lamb sheep, too far gone to ever be tamed. And you ask her why won't someone adore me when all you seek is a ghost's embrace. A dark facade of a man so poorly is sure to yield such a crimson lake into a world he could never understand. Pride around in all of his blood, covered from head to toe, and so no one could know your maiden name and hear the sound of a million drops on the ground from all of the bleeding soulless creatures of this town. Are you one of them? Was he one of them too? You stuck together like glue till one of you chose to go. Please don't leave too. One boy, won't you come back? Don't slither away from me. You long for your limbs back so you can hug your parents again and all of their friends. One boy peeks from his sack, a garment of tartan and fleas. At night when he sleeps in the tent, he dreams of the things he could be, like a guy who climbs trees. Oh, windmills. One boy climbs at my hole, it's wet and warm. One boy, I bet you my soul and now you're gone. One boy never stays for too long. I wish he could just get up and tell us what we did wrong. He's slithered inside our hearts and wriggled behind their fences, but now he's falling apart because we kept the things he was lending. Please bring his limbs back. He's just a boy. We never deserved him anyway. One boy never come back, slither away from me. Now you have your limbs back, you can take them wherever you please, away from me. Oh, these keep. One boy, slither in my hole, it's wet and warm. One boy, I bet you my soul and now you're gone. One boy never stays for too long. I wish he could just get up and tell us what we did wrong. Railroad highway, diner guys, why don't you come inside for a while? We're sure to make you smile. We'll make you something to eat, and you can rest your aching feet. Feel free to take a lead. Just please ignore the freaks who like to watch you peeking through the glory hole. Oh, they seem to like the crotch view of people pissing young and old at the diner on the highway.